Hello everybody, the TMD 1998 here. Welcome back to this First Take. First Take is back here on the TMD 1998 channel. Here, as tonight, it is the national championship. Wisconsin versus Duke. Man, I'm excited for this one. I picked Wisconsin to win it all. And probably the bracket that I've been following the most out of. I did pick Duke at like midnight, but that was at midnight. I was not thinking straight. Or excuse me, Kentucky. But Kentucky was my first bracket, and I was like, oh, Wisconsin. I'll probably be Wisconsin. So Kentucky was my first bracket that I made. I scratched that out right before the thing started. I picked Wisconsin though, and Wisconsin. I have a Wisconsin bracket and I have a Duke bracket. So either one is gonna do very well. I have Wisconsin though. The one that I've really been following the most out of is the Wisconsin bracket. So tonight at 9:18 p.m. the Wisconsin Badgers versus the Duke Blue Devils, national championship on the line. Alex, who is not able to join us right now, guys, but he is picking the Wisconsin Badgers here in this one. I wanted to say Wildcats, but that's Kentucky. I don't know why I was going to say that. The Wisconsin Badgers, for his national champions, as last night, what a game last night, ladies and gentlemen. Wisconsin seemed like they were winning the entire way. And then almost a 10-minute drought of only scoring 4 points for the Wisconsin Badgers in the second half. Absolutely unbelievable. Kentucky was coming back, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is like a roller coaster. Kentucky, who was nosediving from opening tap, they were nosediving. But then they keep crawling back, and Wisconsin would start pulling away again. And then they had that 10-minute drought where Wisconsin only scored 4 points. 4 points! It's unbelievable. And then Wisconsin, in the last 4 minutes and 26 seconds, pulled away and finally won their Final Four to go to the national championship. Revenge from last year. And they are now going to the national championship in Indianapolis to face the Duke Blue Devils. So, Alex, his pick is the Wisconsin Badgers. And my pick, man, I told you guys I had Wisconsin and Duke. But actually, both ones I really have been following. But Wisconsin, that's the one I'm going with. I'm going with the Badgers to win the national championship tonight. I just like them way more than I can. Than you know. It's hard to say. I mean, to me, Frank Kaminsky, people have argued with this in my book. Frank Kaminsky is a top 5 pick in the draft just because he beat Kentucky last night. There is no, like, he was balling last night. I mean, what did he get, like 20 and 11? That is unbelievable. 3 fouls the whole game. And Wisconsin, man, like they do unbelievable. The #1 offense in the world right now. What they do is so amazing. They shoot high percentage shots. They get to the free throw line and they don't miss their free throws. Duke, where you have Jahlil Okafor, who Wisconsin will send to the free throw line completely. I would foul him every single time. Like he's about to go and shoot and at least make him not miss a shot, because this guy is he's shooting 50% free throws is not good, and that's what he does, and it's really not good for him. He needs to make his free throws for Duke to win tonight, and I just don't see that happening. So I'm picking Wisconsin as well. Thank you guys very much. I hope you guys have a good one.